Okay.
Oh, and talk to Moriarty, Crater Side Supply.
Here we go.
She can help you decorate the place.
Unfortunately, this is Lucas Sims' kid. I brought you in there because I just started the game, and I was just getting ready to start recording, and unfortunately he came up behind me and started talking to me, so I had to scramble to get it recording again. So in the last episode we managed to kill Mr. Burke, but unfortunately not before he managed to kill Lucas Sims. And that was Lucas Sims' son coming to say thank you for disarming the bomb and giving us the key to our own megaton house, which was very nice of him. We've also leveled up to level 3, so what we're going to do in the meanwhile is stick all of our points into... Actually, let's see, what can we stick their points into? Barter, no, not that interested yet. We're going to be rich enough just selling things from people we killed. Big guns, no, not yet. I'm not a huge fan of big guns. Energy weapons, nah. Explosives, that's high enough for the moment. Explosives in Fallout 3 aren't amazing. They're a lot better in Fallout New Vegas, but so we'll leave that for now. Lockpick, that's as high as I want it to be for the moment. I will get it to 50 at some point, but I've got other things to do first. Medicine, maybe. Melee weapons, we're not going to use too much just yet. We might do a little bit later on when we get better options. Repair, yeah, I do want that at 25 at least, so we'll leave that there. Science is 32, that's fair enough for the moment. Sneak's high as I want it for the moment. Speech, yeah, I'm going to stick it into small guns, because we'll try and get small guns as maxed out as we can for the moment, because that will hugely help us. And we don't have any new options in our perks. Perks, that's what they're called. So we're actually going to be really boring. I know some people don't like it, but we're going to choose Intense Training 2. And as such, we're not going to go for agility again. We're not going to raise anything here higher than 9, because each of the bobbleheads for them will raise them by 1, and 10 is the maximum. So for now, we're going to increase. Yeah, see, perception would allow me to see further, but intelligence actually, because that'll increase the number of skill points we get every level. Yes, intelligence. Okay, so that is Lucas Sims' kid, and I'm actually going to wait for him to go away, because one of the things that we did get from looting Lucas Sims' body is the key to his house. I don't necessarily... He's going to go into his house, isn't he? Is he going into his house? He is going into his house. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to get into trouble for going into his house while he's in there, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to save for the moment. I don't want to get in trouble. We are going to be doing a bit of a nice guy run. We're not going to be evil, so we'll see if we can go in. Open the door. Yes, he's not pissed off about us being here. The reason we're in here is because in here is the location for one of the bobbleheads. So it's actually up here in this room, I believe. And yep, there it is. So this is the strength bobblehead. So that's actually going to put our special for strength up by 1. We'll take that. It is essential to give your arguments impact. Your strength has been permanently increased by 1. So that's great. We're going to come out of the house now, and I'm going to very quickly run across to Moriarty's, because we're going to pick up the Moriarty quest. If we do indeed choose to do the quest side of things, we can actually just talk to him and find out where our father's gone to. So hold on a second, let's go up this way. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Want to try and get some combat in. Some decent combat in this episode. Over to the saloon, let's go see Moriarty. So I believe Moriarty will probably be in the back somewhere. That's Gob. Gob's cool, he's a ghoul. Ghouls are kind of like rad zombies.
It's locked for a reason. Get any ideas?
Yeah, I'm just looking for the guy. Shack door to Megaton, locked. Yeah, I know. Where's Moriarty? I expected him to be back there. There's Gob. There's Lucas Sims' dead body. There's Jericho. Oh, it's back here, is it? No, that's the toilet. Oh, there's Moriarty. Hello, Moriarty.
Colin Moriarty, at your service. Welcome to Moriarty's. You
So-
got the caps.
Moriarty's scummy. He's just scummy, scummy man. I'm looking for my father, middle-aged. Maybe you've seen him.
My God, it's you.
Yeah, it's me.
The little baby boy all grown up. Persistent little bastard, ain't you?
Hell yeah.
Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time.
That it has. No, he's basically trying to tell us that he knows my father. That we weren't born. That I wasn't born in the vault. Nah, my father and I were born in Vault 101.
Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? That he was born there as well? Oh, the lies we tell to those we love. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well. You stayed in my saloon, after all.
Crikey, I've been
That's
here before.
right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about... but life goes...
So anyway, yes, he's telling me that the lie I was told about my youth is not actually true. So let's see. You're wrong. You're a liar. I know where I grew up.
Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the...
Yeah, all hail the overseer and all that. So anyway, I'm gonna say, nah, I was kidding. My dad talked about you all the time. Now, really, where is he? Speech 32. Cross your fingers, guys.
Did he?
Yes.
Well, our time together was brief, but that is the way of it out here. When a bond is forged, little else matters.
Hopefully, he'll tell me about
Well,
where he is
he did
now.
come through here, but he left. I'm truly sorry. But maybe you can catch up to him.
Cool. Just tell me where.
He headed southeast into the city.
Sweet.
Said he needed information from those loonies at the station. You know, Galaxy News Radio. What there is of it.
Brilliant. Okay, I'm actually going to leave him now because Moriarty's not a very nice man, and we want to get on and do some combat. So essentially, Galaxy News Radio is in the centre of DC. Lucy West, we will be talking to her at some point. There's a lovely quest with her, but not now. We shall not be doing that just yet. There's actually another way that can go. If you fail the challenge, you have to end up doing something for Moriarty or paying him off. And if you want to do something, he sends you to collect a debt, which we're going to go and try and pick up anyway, but we'll do that later. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to pause the recording for a second, and I'm going to head on over to the CuppaMatt, which is, if I bring up my Pip-Boy, I'm going to data and the world map. It's kind of over... No, that's the GNR. If we set the right quest up. Wasteland Survival Guide. World map. So it's actually here, just before the river. So I'm going to traverse that distance, and I'm going to pick up with you just before we get there. See you in a second. So we're here now. Oh, crikey. I was going to say we're here now. But there's a dog to kill first. So, anyway. Sorry about that disruption. We're actually here now. This is the CuppaMatt down here. I thought I'd bring it in just a little bit before, because there are sometimes...
Those monsters, they're gonna get me.
Oh. Hello, Brian Wilkes? Yeah, Wilkes. So this is Brian Wilkes. When he comes up to you is a little bit random at the start of the game, but he's actually starting another quest. What's the matter?
Those things. They keep coming. They scare me. Make it stop.
Hey kid, it's okay. I'm a big tough guy. I can take care of you. So sometimes if you actually have high skills in any of the special things, and some skills sometimes, you get some special options to choose.
You look stronger than all the other grown-ups. Can you protect me?
I'd like to help, but I need to know more first.
Those big things. They're all over Greyditch, and they killed everyone. Please, mister, please find my papa.
So we are going to help this guy, but not yet. Okay, I'll go look for your father.
You will? Really? Thanks a whole lot. My house is the one closest to the huge sign and the old diner. Please, find my papa and make him come back.
Is there anywhere you can hide while I search?
Well, there is the personal shelter next to the old diner. Papa always said to stay away from it. But I guess it's supposed to be safe. I'll head over there and wait inside. Hurry back.
I will. I won't. So basically that guy actually starts one of the random quests called Thurs, believe it or not. Where Greyditch is infested with some some nasty things that we need to go and find out. So we're going to be doing that, definitely. We might be doing that in a few episodes' time. But for now, we're already on with the quest, and we're going to go down here. And as I say, I started it because there are usually something happening down here. Oh crikey! There's a big ant attack. Nice. So it's kind of random what's going on when you do get here, but something usually happens here. This is giant soldier ant. Crikey. So head, left leg, antenna. If we can get his antenna, they kind of go crazy. Ah, bad idea. Yay, got him. So let's see what else. Oh, you're shooting at me, are you? Right, okay, I'm going to quickly come out of that. I'm going to go and take a stim pack, and in fact maybe 2. I'm going to quickly go to my weapons, and I picked up a Chinese assault rifle from when we accidentally got Lucas Sims killed, and we will... how did every shot miss him? I don't have enough what? Don't have enough ammo. Oh, that's just great, isn't it? No, come out of here. Come out of here. I might have to shove another stim pack into myself now. Brilliant. I'm being bad at this game, guys. I do apologise. Let's take my... that's damage 4... damage 6. Damage 6. Let's do that. And let's go straight to that. And let's pump his head full of lead. Crippled his head. Cool. That was needlessly painful. Really was. But we've got his assault rifle now and his battlement armour. That's good. So, while we do anything else, so let's see. Assault rifle, damage 18. China's assault rifle is damage 24, but it can be repaired with a normal assault rifle. So I'm actually going to... oh, apparently maybe not. We'll leave that then. We'll stay with our 10mm pistol. We can't repair that with anything because nothing is it's of too high quality for us to repair anyway. But for the moment we're going to repair that one with that one, and with the silenced. Actually, unless the silenced is worth particularly more, which it can't. It's not really, so we'll repair that with that. This is just to free up some inventory space. And this is basically just before we go into CuppaMatt, which is here. So I'm going to keep an eye around because I have been caught out by mines on the floor here before. So cross our fingers for quantum. Nope. We'll get it if we get it. It's not that much of a bother. And which way do we want to go in? We'll go in this side. We're picking up some rads, so let's try and get... I don't know why we were picking up rads. Oh, there's a barrel there. Yeah, let's not bother with that. And let's go in to the CuppaMatt. So I'm going to go down into sneak at the moment. It says hidden at the top of the screen, so nobody can actually see me and nobody knows I'm here for the moment. So, things like lightness and darkness matter for sneak, as does sound. So that's why I don't have my Pip-Boy light on at the moment. So there's a raider up there, but they don't know I'm here. I know there are some raiders over there, but there are also some around here. Danger. Somebody knows about me. Yep. Oh! Alright. That's time. And... to the head. So much for a stealth opportunity. We'll go and loot her later, but for now we'll get back here. Wait for him to come and...
Stop moving around so much.
there we go. That's the head. Oof, clean off. What a way to die, eh? We're still in danger. There's a guy there. And we're going to die if we don't take some aid. So Stimpack, Stimpack, Stimpack. And we're going to take a Med-X because that's damage resistance. That should help us for the moment. 80% in the head. Let's take him out. That's not going to take him out at all, is it? Okay. That's taken him out, and she's going to come for me in a second. She knows I'm here. She's coming round, I think, isn't she? Caution. Oh, she might have forgotten about me. I think caution means they know you're there, but they don't know where you are. We will take his stuff. Danger means they know where you are and that you're there. I am hidden again, so nobody knows where I am. This is good. So I'm going to see if I can loot. See if that's a piece of the person that. Oh no, I can't. I can't loot the person that went over. Search radar. Yes, I can. There we go. So I have looted the bits I need to loot, and now I'm going to go back into here. So we'll stay in stealth for the moment. Don't think there's anything interesting in these toilets. I think there's some bits and bobs in here. Yep, there's some jet, a few bottle caps, and some buff out, which is again another one of the drugs in the game. But good for us to sell. No, I keep forgetting that that one doesn't loop round, and we actually have to go across here. So let's keep in mind there is a raider around here somewhere still. Ah, there they are. Caution, they know we're here, but they don't know where. Right, so they've gone there. We know the raider's here somewhere. There we are. And H4 to the head. There we go. Let's hope that didn't alert anybody else. No, we're hidden again, that's great. Ah, I do love the stealthy bits of this. So what we can do is loot these things here. Ammunition box. Mine box. Is there anything down here? Toy car, no we don't want that. We could put our Pip-Boy has light, but that ruins our stealth. Ooh, now this is the lockpicking game. So essentially it's kind of like Skyrim. You've got to move it around until you find the sweet spot. And then... almost. And then ka-ching, we're in. 10mm rounds there. That's not brilliant. And we also want to get in here. We can try and unlock the door, but we need it's average, so we need 50 or above to get it. Or we can try and hack the terminal, which is locked easy. Now terminals, I hate hacking terminals. It's a pain in the rear. I do know how it works, but it's still a pain in the rear. So essentially what you get is you get 4 attempts. You get lots of letters on here. You've got to guess the right password, basically. And there are also secrets. So if you go through the letters, you might be able to see... I don't know if we can find one. So all these are highlighting just one character. If you can find one of them that highlights 2 characters rather than one, then that's kind of like a cheat, and you can get answers back, guesses back, or it can remove duds. So what we'll do to begin with is we'll just guess something. So that's got 2 of 7 correct. So of the word persona, 2 of those letters were in the right place. So I tend to just... Ooh, 5 out of 7 correct. Leaving. Ooh. L-E-A-I-N-J. So it could be this. We're going to guess this one. If this one isn't correct, I'm going to retry it and keep on guessing off camera until I get it. Nope, that's not right. I'm going to pause the recording. I'll come back when I've got it. I shall be back in 2 seconds, guys. Sweet. Uranium exact match, and that got us into the terminal. So, essentially, when you do get into the terminal, you get usually a menu telling you things you can do. A lot of the time, it's disengage lock, which is this lock here. So, I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to shut this door behind me in case anybody else hears us. And while we're in here, we can see what we've got to loot. So, we've got empty. Oh yes, some reinforcements have come. So, what I might do... Wow, a mini nuke! Ridiculously valuable. We're also going to take what's in the... Oh, we found medicine in the Super Duper Mart. That's one of our quests, which is good. This is locked very easy. Tell you what, I'm going to unlock this one again as well, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, apparently not. Apparently I'm going to come back to you when I have absolutely failed unlocked the terminal, which is something that can happen. So we're going to actually have to fight a way through... Ooh, take employee office ID. Well, let's do that. Because what we would have been able to do is we'd have been able to activate this guy, and he'd have been able to do some fighting of our battles for us. But never mind. The thing I love about Fallout 3 is there are always multiple ways around every single quest, every single way of doing things. So, is there anything else in here? Yes, there are some medicines here. Mentats, and ooh, there are some Nuka-Cola Quantums. That's what they look like when they're in the day. Imagine drinking one of those things. Crikey, that'd rot your insides. Oh, the Med-X is worn off. So we are taking more damage now than we were in the past. But that's not going to be too much of a problem. Well, it might be if... anyway, let's stay hidden for the moment. Right, so there are lots more raiders now than there were. Ooh, there's one right near here. I think he's on the other side of this wall. Yep, he's gonna come up this way any second, I think. Or maybe not. Damn it. Okay, they know where they are. Okay, they all know we're here. Let's just see what we can do, eh? Right, so we got rid of this one. And they're all coming for me now. So which way is this one coming? It's going to come through the tunnel, through the... Oh, crikey. Oh, hello. Right, so we're in caution now. And we're hidden again, that's great. So, thankfully we've managed to kill those. And the other ones, it still don't know about us, that's good. Empty, empty, something in there. Pharmacy key. Oh, that's the key to the room that we unlocked with the computer. Never mind. Hidden. Are we going to stay hidden if we come up here? Yeah, I think we are. Let's open ammunition box, takes that. Open grenade box, takes that. It's locked. There we go. 10mm rounds. Take a bottle cap mine. Okay, so what have we got in weapons? Oh, we actually have some decent ammo for that now, so I'm going to put that there. I could have sworn that I could repair that with the assault rifle before, but maybe not. Yeah, we'll try with the assault rifle. Oh, we do have the hunting rifle. I quite like the hunting rifle. Yeah, maybe... Yeah, maybe we'll try that. Yeah. I'm over encumbered and cannot run. I will drop some things onto this person here. We'll drop some ant-meat. Actually, I'll tell you what we'll do. My favourite trick when I'm over encumbered is to take some of the stuff that I've already looted and repair them into each other. Because, yes, I'm getting rid of some weight, but I'm making the things that I do have more valuable. So there we go, I'm not encumbered anymore. Because usually the higher condition something's in, the more valuable it is. Now I've just noticed that we are actually at about 24 minutes, so what I might do is leave this while we're in caution until next time. I shall see you next time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we can do. Bye bye.